My dream is to help society construct a new idea of how to live more sustainably. I find it very interesting, all the aspects on sustainability, on renewable energy and renewable resources.
Usually when I'm planning things out or thinking, it's very much future-based. I think the main thing that pushed me towards engineering was how broad it was and how many options and avenues I could go with engineering.
What drives me most is definitely my love for service. Pretty early on when I started down this career path, it was a combination of a love for science and a love for service. And most specifically, it was this idea of servant leadership.
Being able to be a part of a community that really drives each other, encourages each other, and supports one another is something that I'm very fortunate to have.
When you look at a student to see how successful they can be, the resources that Marian has been able to provide, those students, I think, when they come to Marian, they grow with the family, if you will. Everybody makes you feel at home. Everybody wants to see you succeed.
You feel special. They truly care about the individual, you know, their past experiences, their future dreams, and they help them get there.
I was a first-generation college student. I know how powerful it is, and I was raised in an environment where not everyone got that access.
I was a recipient of a scholarship when I went to Marian. I probably didn't appreciate it as much back then, but when I look back on it, I really do, and realize that's the only way that I would have been able to go to college.
I came out to Marian and very quickly saw the students, learned the mission, and just became very involved and really decided fairly quickly after seeing the students and the mission that, quite frankly, that's where my heart was and is.
Being at Marian University, for me, has been a blessing. It's coming from Mexico, and being able to pursue my dream career has been an amazing opportunity.
Being the first in my family to go to college and now to be on this path to become a physician during this program, and I already feel like I'm becoming a better person, a better student, and a better aspiring physician. They're definitely building me up for success.
Medical school in itself is something that is such a huge reach for so many individuals, and having avenues to apply for scholarships and extra funding really takes such a burden off, and it makes the idea of coming to a university like this possible.
I just love to listen to their stories, and they're so excited and they feel so passionate about their career and their future, and it just grabs my heart. And we should do everything we can to help these kids in some small way.
What we're trying to do is to attract, retain, have them graduate, and go out and be transformational leaders in our world. We talk about faith in action as one of our pillars. We want people to understand that when they leave here, having the Franciscan values of dignity of the individual, peace and justice, stewardship, reconciliation, they take those values and they are able to use those in a society that needs a lot of help.
Growing up Catholic myself, it was one of the factors that I considered, as I wanted to be at a location where I'd be able to develop my faith.
Marian has been able to help me keep growing in faith. Have been finding a lot of different activities that has led me to be grateful every day.
I'm very strong in my faith. Dignity of the individual is something very important to me. Putting the patient first and making sure their needs are met and their voices heard, putting them at the forefront is something that is really important to me, and I really enjoy having that cornerstone here at Marian.
By making a contribution and getting involved at Marian, you're really helping somebody really gain access that might otherwise not be able to gain access to a higher education.
That is our goal, I think, and I think that comes across very strongly through the liberal arts and the Catholic mission here. And I think that you just feel like you make a bigger impact when you donate to Marian.
The world needs people to motivate, to support each other, the opportunity to be far away from home and still be able to learn and grow. I wake up every day and I'm really grateful with being here.
Being able to focus on schooling and knowing that I can focus on grades and homework without having to worry about am I going to have enough for next semester or the next year coming up?
This is a great opportunity to change a life, not only for that person, but the family and the rest of their family. You're seeing tears and you're seeing so much pride. That's what it's all about.
Knowing that there are donors that love Marian just as much as I do and are willing to help support me reach my dreams is really, really, really important to me, and it means the world.